Always be yourself, express yourself, have faith in yourself. Do not go out and look for a successful personality, and duplicate it. Adapt what is useful, reject what is useless, and add what is specifically your own. A wise man can learn more from a foolish question than a fool can learn from a wise answer. Take no thought of who is right or wrong, or who is better than. Be not for or against. If you spend too much time thinking about a thing, you'll never get it done. Make at least one definite move daily toward your goal. Love is like a friendship caught on fire. In the beginning a flame, very pretty, often hot and fierce. But still only light and flickering. As love grows older, our hearts mature and our love becomes as coals, deep burning and unquenchable. Mistakes are always forgivable, if one has the courage to admit them. A goal is not always meant to be reached. It often serves simply as something to aim at. If you don't want to slip up tomorrow, speak the truth today. The moment is freedom. I couldn't live by a rigid schedule. I try to live freely from moment to moment, letting things happen, and adjusting to them. For it is easy to criticize, and break down the spirit of others. But, to know yourself, takes a lifetime. To spend time, is to pass it in a specified manner. To waste time, is to expend it thoughtlessly or carelessly. We all have time to either spend or waste. And it is our decision, what to do with it. But, once past, it is gone forever. Reality is apparent when one ceases to compare. There is what is only when there is no comparison at all. And to live with what is to be peaceful. Notice that the stiffest tree is most easily cracked, while the bamboo or willow survives by bending with the wind. Many people dedicate their lives to actualizing a concept of what they should be like, rather than actualizing themselves. This difference between self-actualization and self-image actualization is very important. Most people live only for their image. If you think a thing is impossible, you'll only make it impossible. Knowing is not enough, we must apply. Willing is not enough, we must do. What you habitually think largely determines what you will ultimately become. The spirit of the individual is determined by his dominating thought habits. Don't get set into one form, adapt it, and build your own, and let it grow. Be like water. Those who are unaware, they are walking in darkness, will never seek the light. Defeat is a state of mind. No one is ever defeated, until defeat has been accepted, as a reality. What is more important than what should be. Too many people are looking at what is from a position of thinking what should be. Do not allow negative thoughts to enter your mind, for they are the weeds that strangle confidence. It is not a shame to be knocked down by other people. The important thing is to ask, when you're being knocked down, why am I being knocked down? If a person can reflect in this way, then there is hope for this person.